How's it going, everyone? I'm Alexis Lopez TCG, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be jumping into Lorcana. Set 5 has just released, Shimmering Skies. So we're going to be opening up 8 booster box. But much like we did when we did in Chapter 4 at the very beginning, we're actually going to be splitting this box with some coworkers. Luckily, I do have coworkers that enjoy the game, so we set up multiplayer games weekly. We've been doing one-on-ones for one of our friends that was lucky enough to get a ticket to the Disney Challenge. So we've been trying to explore the different metagame when it comes to 1v1, and then just trying different theme decks when it comes to multiplayer. So we're going to be splitting this box, 6 packs each, and hoping we get something good. The last time we did this, we got lucky enough that each person got a legendary, and kind of a legendary was reflective of them. So we're hoping that happens again today, but we'll see what the luck of the draw is. We did get one enchanted as well for one of our coworkers last time, so we're hoping we can do the same and get them an enchanted again this time around. As always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, hit that bell notification to let you know when the next videos come out, usually every Monday at 10 a.m. Alright, so we're going to be jumping into this box. So I kind of already separated it into different ziplocs to, I went and let each person choose their pack, and a total of 6 packs, so that way, feel a little bit more personalized and just kind of choosing the first 6 for first person and so on and so forth. So it's a little bit more randomized and spread out that way. One of the things I did want to talk about, I'll put these to the side, is that the new box, you don't see it here, but it does come wrapped, and it no longer has a tab at the bottom to actually reflect and, hey, open it up. It now just opens up like a regular display. So as you can see, we already have more Ziploc stuff in there for each person. So we're going to start off here with our first coworker, and then after that split up what we have for each person in their box. So we try to do this. We split up a box at the beginning, and then from there we usually have decks we want to build. So we start giving each other decks and say, hey, this is for you, this is for you, what are you looking for, and kind of trade that way. But then also we want to see kind of luck we have choosing our packs, right? And they're nice enough to let me open this on the channel, so let's see what we get. This is going to be for us. This is going to be pack number 1. And let's see kind of luck we bring them this time around. So yeah, I'm looking forward to. I've been playing a lot of Steel Song and the one-on-one meta. So for my packs, I'm hoping we get Prince Naveen. Of course, that's one of the ones that a lot of people are looking for. But we're gonna go slowly through these packs as well at the very beginning, going through the commons and uncommons. And as we get to know the cards more, we'll go a little bit faster. But we definitely want to go through all of them, as this is the first time that we're seeing the cards in person. So we're starting off with Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom. Simple action, 2 ink, no ink cost, not inkable, gain 2 lore. Lilo. This is Junior Cake Decorator. It's a 2 ink cost, inkable, 1/3, and it has support. Chance at 1 lore. Vision of the Future. It's 2 ink cost, inkable. It's an action. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Put 1 into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your deck in any order. Pretty good. I mean, you can kind of mix this with like the Bruno one if you kind of want to have some kind of adage where you can kind of see and look at the cards and put them in a certain order for yourself and then call your shot right on the next one. So this is actually goes really well with the pairing of my coworker S, because he's looking to try to build a Bruno deck, just kind of have everything revealed and organized at the top and be able to shuffle your own library. So it's pretty good. Simba, 1 ink cost, not inkable, 2/1. When you play this character, chosen character gets +2 strength this turn. And get lore. Sorry, 1 lore. It's Robin Hood, 2 ink cost, inkable, 2/2. When you play this character, if an opponent has a damaged character in play, gain 1 lore. Chance at 1 lore. It's actually a pretty good card. Steel. Kronk, 2 ink cost, inkable, 1/4. Challenger +1. Chance at 1 lore. Magical Aid. Action, 3 ink cost, inkable. Chosen character gets Challenger +3, and when this character is banished from the challenge, return this card to your hand this turn. Very nice card. See how we can sing that in a little bit, right? Minnie Mouse, 3 ink cost, inkable. This is uncommon, so it's a 2/4. Whenever this character or one of your characters named Mickey Mouse challenges another character, gain a lore. Very nice. Goes well with the pairing of the, obviously like challenging decks with gaining lore with a Shuriken on top of that. Chance at 1 lore. Our first location for this one is Merlin's Cottage. 1 ink cost, inkable. Cost 1 ink to move and character here. 7 toughness. Each player plays with the top card of their deck face up. Again, this goes really well with the Bruno deck. You kind of see what happened, and you call your shot as everybody can see what's on top of the deck. That works really well with the Bruno card as well. Nice. So we get our first super rare here right off the top. It's a 6 ink cost, inkable, 4/6. Shift 4. When you play this character, each opponent chooses one of their characters and returns that card to their hand. Chance at 2 lore. And as always, when you do see a super rare at the first rare slot, that means the back one is going to be a super rare or a legendary. So that's really good for us on our first pack. And there we go, Clarabelle legendary, really good hit right off the rip. First pack magic is doing really well. It's a 17 cost inkable, 5/6, shift 5. At the end of your turn, if chosen opponent has more cards in their hand than you may draw cards until you have the same number. Chance at 2 lore, very nice. So one of the things, I'm not really sure you can see it here, but one of the things that is new with the legendaries, you can kind of see here more reflective, is that the new legendaries have a texture on the character card. So it's really, really nice. And the foiling versions don't really stand out as much, but the regular versions so far look really, really well. I'm trying to show you guys the foiling there. You can see it, the gleam of the light. So very nice on the legendaries. And then we do have a foil uncommon here, Simba, 16 cost, 3/5, shift 4. When you play this character, you may banish chosen item or location. Really good. Now we can target locations again and chance at 1 lore. The back cards are now just gateway character cards. All right, so that's a very good first pack. Putting that to the side for him, of course. All right, pack number 2. Actually, let's put this here so you can see what they've opened, and then we'll put it in the Ziploc bag for them so they don't get mixed up with the rest. But a Clarabelle is not a bad legendary to open at the beginning. It's actually going up pretty well as far as value and meta usage. Mickey Mouse, 4 ink cost inkable, 2 and a 4. While you have a character named Minnie Mouse in play, this character gets +2 strength, chance at 2 lore. So now you're kind of seeing the more synergistic between the characters. Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse do really well with each other. Clarabelle, 1 ink cost inkable, 1/2. When you play this character, you may pay 2 ink to banish chosen item, chance at 1 lore. Hypnotic Strength, 2 ink cost inkable action, draw a card. Chosen character gains Challenger +2 this turn. Kanai, 2 ink cost inkable, 1/4. While this character is exerted, your character's name Coda can't be challenged. So it's very kind of situational, doesn't really work well in a lot of decks. Minnie Mouse, 1 ink cost, not inkable, 1/2. When you play this character, chosen character gets -2 strength this turn, chance of 1 lore. Dopey, bringing some more dwarfs in here, 3 ink cost, inkable, 2/2. When you play this character, if you have another knight character in play, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character or location. So it's really good to challenge the locations and of course hit those evasive characters you can't hit, or a character that's ready that can't be challenged this turn. Alright, 2 ink cost inkable, 2/2 Arthur, chance of 2 lore, pretty straightforward. You're welcome. It's a song, action song here, 4 ink cost inkable. Shuffle chosen character, item, or location into the player's deck. That player draws 2 cards. So you can do this to yourself even if you're playing a bounce, deck, and it actually works out well for you. You bring yourself, bring back an actual goat to yourself, get the 1 lore, draw 2 cards. Really, really good, and seems to be doing well with those cards there. Nala, uncommon, 1 ink cost, inkable, 0/4, chance of 1 lore. We get a rare here in Radigan, 7 ink cost, uninkable, 5/5, shift 4 and evasive. Your damaged characters get +2 strength, and this one has a chance at 3 lore. Now this actually looks like it goes really well with the challenging decks against, you have like the Super Goofs, you have the Shere Khans that are gaining like the help and gain lore when you challenge. So having your characters challenge and then they're also damaged gives them more strength. So it's a good synergistic in way of having your characters be able to remove other characters pretty easily. Very nice. And then we have the Bat Anon Villain Support Center. The 3 ink cost, inkable, 2 costs for to move a character here, 7 toughness. Villain characters gain, tap this, pay 3 ink, play a character with the same name as this character for free while here. So that's actually a really big cost to play a free character unless it's like a huge character. But I mean, for those who are playing villain decks, I'm sure you'll try to find a way around that. Nice foil rare here. Remember who you are action, 4 ink cost, not inkable. If chosen opponent has more cards in their hand than you, draw cards until you have the same number. You see the foiling there, really, really nice. And then character card. All right, not too bad. We'll try our best again to go a little bit faster as we know the commons and uncommons, but since it's the first time we see them, we're going to try to read through all of them today. 3 ink cost, not inkable. Moana Rainbow 2/4 Rush 1 ink cost. Oh, 4 ink cost, inkable 4/3. This character can't sing. This character can't tap to sing songs. It's a mime. Why would it be able to sing? Chanted to lore. That's the kind of stuff that I like when it comes to the lore of this character, of like characters like this. 6 ink cost, inkable 5/5. When you play this character, you may move up to 2 damage counters from chosen character to chosen opposing character. Chance of 1 lore. 2, very simple, straightforward. 4 ink cost, inkable 4/4. Chance of 1 lore. Ever as before, 2 ink cost, inkable action song. Remove up to 2 damage from any number of chosen characters. It's a very good way to remove a lot of damage from your board. Sneezy Nosy Knight, 4 ink cost, inkable 3/4. When you play this character, chosen knight character gains challenger +2 this turn. Chance of 1 lore. Bashful Dwarf Knights coming into full effect with set 5. 4 ink cost, inkable 3/4. While you have a character named Snow White in play, this character gains bodyguard and a chance of 1 lore. Ed, very nice, 4 ink cost, not inkable 2/4. Damage characters can't challenge this character and chance at 3 lore. That's actually really good if you spread out damage, especially by pinging other characters on the other board. They can't challenge this one and you just keep gaining more lore. Very good. Alright, uncommon Rapunzel's Tower here, 2 ink cost, inkable. It's a 8 toughness, 1 ink cost to move a character here, and then characters get +3 toughness while here. So give them a real good chance of surviving. Plus it's 8 toughness in location, really difficult to get rid of. We are going to get a revive rare here, 5 ink cost, not inkable action. Play a character card with cost 5 or less from your discard for free. This is really good to bring stuff from the discard to your field. Madam Mim Elephant, 4 ink cost, inkable 3/7. When you play this character, banish her or return another chosen character of yours to your hand. At the start of your turn, you may move up to 2 damage counters from this character to chosen opposing character, 1 ink. Chance of 1 lore. It's actually really good with bounced decks, and of course, it's a 3/7, so it has a big toughness, so you can be able to take the damage and then move that around pretty easily. Very nice. And then we have a foil Anna, 3 ink cost, uninkable 1/3. When you play this character, each opponent chooses and exerts one of their ready characters. Chance of 1 lore. Very nice. And again, you do that, you then exert a character, you easily can challenge them directly. So very good. Ruby Amethyst is going to get more play, especially with those cards. Very good. White Rabbit, 3 ink cost, inkable 3/4, chance of 1 lore. Healing Touch action, 3 ink cost, inkable. Remove it to 4 damage from chosen character, draw a card. Draw engine is good. King Candy, Sovereign of Sugar, 1 ink cost, inkable 2/2, chance of 1 lore. Simba, 1 ink cost, uninkable 2/1. When you play this character, chosen character gets +2 strength this turn, chance of 1 lore. You've seen Oath. Mickey Mouse, 1 ink cost, inkable 1/2, resist +1, and chance of 1 lore. Magical Aid. So you've seen this one as well. Glimmer versus Glimmer, 4 ink cost, not inkable. Banish chosen character of yours to banish chosen character. Sacrifice for a sacrifice, buddy. It works out. Merlin's Cottage, 1 ink cost, inkable, 1 ink cost to move a character here. 7 toughness. Each player, we've seen this one already. Each player plays the top card of their deck face up. Sorry about that. Tug of War rare, 5 ink cost, inkable, choose 1. Deal 1 damage to each opposing character without evasive, or deal 3 damage to each opposing character with evasive. This is actually going to be a really good utility card. Unfortunately, it's not a song, so it doesn't really fit within the Steel song. And we get another beautiful legendary here. Wow, you're getting really lucky. We get a Mufasa, 8 ink cost, not inkable, 4/9. When you play this character, exert all cards in your inkwell, then return 2 cards at random from the inkwell to your hand. Whenever this character quests, ready all cards in your inkwell. That's really powerful there. And then a chance at 4 lore. It's a very, very good legendary. And yeah, let's check out the foiling on there as well. Again, I'm just going to show you guys like the sheen, like because the elements of the actual water and stuff are popping off. Really, really nice. I really like the texture foiling on these cards. I'm very, very happy we get to see that. So very nice, double legendary for you. And a foil rare with Doc. Bold Knight, 2 ink cost, not inkable, 1/3. When you play this character, you may discard your hand to draw 2 cards. Chance at 1 lore. And if you don't have anything in your hand, I believe that still works. Wow, so 2 legendaries in your packs, and we still got 2 more packs to go here. That's good luck, real good luck. Again, we average about 4 legendaries per box, so we'll see how that goes. Taffeta, Mud and Fudge, 1 ink cost inkable, 1/2. When you play this character, if we have a location in play, each opponent loses 1 lore. Cancel 1 lore. Banzai, 2 ink cost inkable, 2/2. When you play this character, you may exert chosen damage character, chance at 1 lore. Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom. Lilo, Vision of the Future. These are cards we've seen already as well. When Will My Life Begin? 3 ink cost inkable. Chosen character can't challenge during their next turn. Draw a card. Food Fight, 1 ink cost, not inkable. Your characters gain, tap this, pay 1 ink, deal 1 damage to chosen character this turn. Again, this is a good way to attack ready characters, damage ready characters and damage evasive characters. So really good. You're welcome. Ben, 4 ink cost inkable, 3/3. When you play this character, you may ready chosen character they can't quest or challenge for the rest of the turn. Chance at 2 lore. Alright, our first rare for this pack is Yzma, 4 ink cost, not inkable, 1/4. During your turn, whenever one of your character banishes a character in a challenge, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character. Chance at 2 lore, very nice card here. And then We Know the Way, 3 ink cost inkable, action song. Shuffle a chosen card from your discard into your deck. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it has the same name as a chosen card, you may play the reveal card for free. Otherwise, put it into your hand. AKA, real good draw engine, and if you play this in the puppy deck, you're going to get a lot of use of it for sure. And then we get a foil ad here. Very nice. Ditch Lorcana. Alright, 2 legendaries within 6 packs is not bad. Again, our average is usually 2 per box, so he's getting the good in front of it. Alright, Donald Duck, 3 ink cost, inkable, 2/4. When this character challenges another character, each opponent loses 1 lore and a chance at 1 lore. Fauna Good Fairy, 5 ink cost, inkable, 3/7, chance at 2 lore. Cogsworth, 1 ink cost, inkable, 1/1. When you play this character, chosen character gains rush this turn, chance at 1 lore. Vanellope von Schweetz, 2 ink cost, inkable, 2/2. Whenever this character quests, chosen opposing character gets -1 strength until the start of your next turn. Chance at 1 lore. The Queen, 2 ink cost, inkable, 0/4. It has ward and chance at 1 lore. Duck for Cover. I love the art on this one with the name of it. It's really, really good. 2 ink cost, inkable, action. Chosen character gains resist +1 and evasive this turn. So again, resist +1 with evasive means you challenge an evasive character really easily. Very good card there. Ditch, 4 ink cost, not inkable, 1/4. When you play this character, you may deal 2 damage to chosen character. Ooh, very nice. Chance of 1 lore. Clarabelle. The Clarabelle continues for him. We got the legendary, we got the common, now we got the uncommon Clarabelle for US. 3 ink cost, inkable, 2/3. When you play this character, if an opponent has more cards in their hand than you may draw a card. Chance of 1 lore. Oh, was that the same one? Oh, I'm so sorry. Fix It Felix Jr., 5 ink cost, inkable, 4/5, shift 3. Your locations get +2 toughness because Felix can fix it. And of course, chance at 1 lore. The rare here, I really like this card. 2 ink cost, inkable, Queen Sensor Core. At the start of your turn, if you have a princess or queen character in play, gain 1 lore. You can tap this and pay 2 ink. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a princess or queen character card, you may put it into your hand. Otherwise, put it back on the top of your deck. Not a real big miss, and you can easily start drawing stuff right off the top. This is just insane. Within the first 6 packs and off Ras, this is the 3rd legendary, Genie, 7 ink cost, not inkable, 5/5. While this character is exerted, opposing characters can't ready at the start of their turn. Chance at 2 lore. And then we have a Healing Decanter, 2 ink cost, inkable, tap, remove 2 damage from chosen character. Sorry about that, you're gonna see a cut there. I had to sneeze. Whoa. Anyway, I didn't get to show you guys the texturing on this legendary in the Genie. Wow. By the way, 3 legendaries within the first 6 packs is real crazy good. But yeah, you can see the texture foil on there as well. Stands out really, really nice. So, I mean, he had to look at the draw. 3 legendaries in his pack. That means we're probably only going to get 1 more legendary in the rest of the pack, so we'll see. And again, we're still hoping for the enchanted within the cards. So we'll see what we can get there. So we're going to be putting this together in his pack 3 legendaries. 3, actually, before we even do that, I am so sorry. We're going to go ahead and put the legendaries specifically within a sleeve, making sure they're protective, ready to go for him. We have sleeves here. But yeah, S, dude, that was great luck. 6 packs, 3 legendaries. That's a really good rate of return. We're hoping that we can see the same within the other ones, but again, our average has been 4, so we'll see what happens. All right, moving on to the next ones. These are case packs. Again, that was really good first 6 packs that we got there for one of our coworkers. So we're gonna see what we get in the next 6 packs. So again, we should be going a little bit faster here through the comments and uncommons as we've seen most of them. Well, we've seen a lot of them. We haven't seen all of them yet. So we'll see. This is a new one, for example. Retro Sphere, 1 ink cost inkable. Pay 2 ink, banishes item. Return chosen character, item, or location with cost 3 or less to their player's hand. Bounce decks really well. Vanellope Von Shriek. Donald Duck, 5 ink cost, inkable 3/4. When you play this character, you may put the top card of your deck into your inkwell face down and exerted. Chance at 2 lore. It's another version of the Mickey, which this time is a little bit more power credit, but it does cost more. Daisy Duck, 2 ink cost, inkable, 2/2, evasive, chance of 1 lore. Laura, 3 ink cost, inkable 2/4. While being challenged, this character gets +2 lore, chance of 1 lore. Sorry, gets +2 strength, chance of 1 lore. Rudy, Finders Keepers, 5 ink cost, inkable, draw 3 cards. Tap it up, Mud and Fudge. King Candy, 5 ink cost, not inkable. 3/3, shift 3. When you play this character, you may draw 2 cards, then put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck. Chance at 2 lore. So again, fixing your hand. We have our first rare for him here. Sherwood Forest, 2 ink cost, inkable, 2 ink cost to move a character here, 7 toughness. Your character's name Robin Hood may move here for free. Characters gain ward and tap it, or excuse me, exert it, pay 1 ink, deal 2 damage to chosen damage character while here. Very nice. So that's a pretty good location rare. Definitely Robin Hood heavy. Oh, double location rare. This is 3 ink cost, not inkable, 1 ink cost to move a character here. 4 toughness. Elsa's Ice Palace. When you play this location, choose an exerted character. While this location is in play, that character can't ready at the start of next turn, and you do get a passive 1 lore at the start of each turn. Very nice card here, Elsa's Palace. We get a foil Merlin back from Bermuda, 4 ink cost, inkable, 1/4. When your character's name Arthur, gain resist +1, and the chance of 2 lore. Very nice card there in the foiling. So just regular rares on that one. Hoping we see more legendaries. We'll see how the luck went. Potion of Might, 1 ink cost, inkable. It's an item. Pay 1 ink, banishes item. Chosen character gets +3 strength this turn. If a villain character is chosen, they get +4 strength instead. Night Howler Rage, 3 ink cost, action. Draw a card. Chosen character gains reckless during their next turn. Very nice action. The Nook, Fix-It Felix Jr. Oh, it's a different version. So it's a 2 ink cost, inkable, 1/3. When you play this character, if you have a location in play, draw a card, 1 ink cost. This is actually very location heavy with Fix-It Felix, huh? Merlin, back from Bermuda. Duck for cover. Theochromicon. So 6 ink cost, not inkable. You exert this, deal 1 damage to chosen character. It's actually a really good card here in Steel. It's a little bit heavy though in the price with 6 ink, and it's not inkable. But still, somehow you get it down early. You deal 1 damage to chosen character each time. Very nice. And you get the other Chromicon here. Emerald Chromicon. 3 ink cost. Not inkable item. During opponent's turn, whenever one of your characters is banished, you may return chosen character to their player's hand. Very, very good card here. Then, 4 ink cost, 3/3. When you play this character, you may ready chosen character. They can't quest or challenge the rest of the turn. Chance of 2 lore. Rare here, 5 ink cost, not inkable. Denahi, 7/5, chance of 2 lore. And we have Sir Ector, Castle Lord, 7/10. 7 ink cost, not inkable. Chance at 3 lore. That's a very big, heavy back toughness there, dude. All right, Prince John. So we got our first foil super rare here. It's a 4 ink cost, inkable 3/4. You can exert this, play an item from your hand or discard with cost 5 or less for free, exerted, and a chance at 1 lore. That needed just one more lore to play that steel item for free, or just one more, but you can only play items 5 or higher. So, foil super rare there, pretty nice. Alright, let's move to the next. We have the Simba, the Oath Mime, Earth Giant, 4 ink cost, inkable, 4/5. When you play this character, each opponent draws a card, chance at 2 lore. That has a big detriment. Whoa. Lilo, Ever As Before action song. You can remove 2 damage from any number of chosen characters. Prong, 2 ink cost, inkable, 1/4. Challenger +1, chance at 1 lore. Arthur, 2 ink cost, inkable, 2/2, chance at 2 lore. Clarabelle, so this is the Clarabelle we did see before. The Sven. Our rare here is Olaf, 9 ink cost. That's pretty high. Not inkable, 6/6. For each exerted character opponents have in play, you pay 1 ink less to play his character. It has evasive, and its chance at 3 lore. Okay, so that's actually not that bad. We get a Bell here in rare. 4 ink cost, not inkable, 2/3. It has ward. And when you play this character, your other characters gain ward until the start of your next turn. Very, very good card. It's not ward the whole time, but it does give your characters ward until the next turn. So it's a good way to set something up with this character, chance at 2 lore. And then we get Chromicons keep coming to you, buddy. 4 ink cost, Sapphire Chromicon item. This item enters play exerted. You can exert it, pay 2 ink, banish one of your items, and you can gain 2 lore. This goes really well within, obviously, the item blue deck. So I think that's going to see a lot of play for sure. Cogsworth, Vanellope von Schweetz, the Queen, cruelest of all. Rancis Fluggerbutter, 4 ink cost, inkable, 4/4, chance of 1 lore. Zazu, 5 ink cost, inkable, 3/5, evasive, chance of 2 lore. Shield of Arendelle, this is a 1 ink cost, inkable item. Banish this item, chosen character gains resist +1 until the start of your next turn. Might not be a bad one to play there. Again, he's getting all the Chromicons. So, Amethyst Chromicon, 2 ink cost, inkable item. Exert this, each player may draw a card. That's a very big downside. Sapphire Chromicon, which you've already seen. Glimmer versus Glimmer. Our rare here is Rafiki, 4 ink cost, inkable, 1/4. Has Rush. When you play this character, he gains Challenger +4 this turn, and a chance at 2 lore. Royal Tantrum, it's an action, 4 ink cost, not inkable. Banish any number of your items, then draw a card for each item banished this way. Not bad. Whoa, we do get another legendary. Let's go. This is a legendary foil Robin Hood Sharpshooter. 1/4, 4 ink cost, not inkable. Whenever this character quests, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal an action card with cost 6 or less and play it for free. Put the rest in your discard. Chance of 2 lore. Very nice card there. Very good hit. So now, let this indeed show this one off, because, so this is foil. It is a legendary, as we can see. So it's kind of hard to see the texturing. Again, I'm going to try to use a glare so you guys can see the textured character there. But the foiling on these, because of the texture foil, appears to be more matted than the other ones, but you can obviously see based on the fact that the edges around the toughness and the strength there do shine as well. The background, of course, is more shiny than the other ones, but it's more of a matted foiling, especially because, again, the texture foiling really pops off in this. Honestly, though, I am really glad that the texturing foiling is a thing in this set. Very, very nice. Congrats on your legendary as well. I mean, so far, Aztecs the cake with 3 legendaries. We're still hoping we get some enchanted, so. We got one last time for our coworkers. We're hoping we can get one again this time. Alright, Taffy the Mud and Fudge. Merryweather. 1 ink cost, inkable, 1/2. When you play this character, you may pay 1 ink to give chosen character +2 strength this turn, chance of 1 lore. White Rabbit, 3 ink cost, inkable, 3/4, chance of 1 lore. Healing Touch. King Candy. Rudy. Food Fight. Robin Hood. This art is beautiful. This art is fantastic. Just like the way that the green and the orange like really bounce off each other is fantastic. 5 ink cost, inkable Robin Hood 3/5, shift 3. This character gets +1 lore for each opposing damaged character in play. Chance at 1 lore or more based on the damaged character. So really, really good card. Fix It Felix, very nice. We get Vanellope von Schweetz rare, 4 ink cost, not inkable 3/3, rush. When you play this character, she gains evasive until the start of your next turn and chance at 2 lore. We get a super rare here in Pete, 7 ink cost, inkable 6/6. When you play this character, if you have another character named Pete in play, you may banish chosen opposing character, chance at 2 lore. Decks are going to become viable now. Let's do it. That and Referee Pete, beautiful. Royal Queen, and Gateway art card. So no puzzle art cards this time around. I didn't really mention that. It's just regular art cards promoting the new Gateway product. Which, if you're watching this for the first time, you really haven't played Lorcana, Gateway seems to be one of the good things to pick up for those who haven't started yet, and it's never too late to start. Evil comes prepared, 2 ink cost, inkable action. Ready chosen character of yours. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. If a villain character is chosen, gain 1 lore. Banzai. Minnie Mouse, 4 ink cost, inkable, 1/5. Whenever this character quests, you may remove up to 2 damage from chosen character, chance at 2 lore. Wow, very nice. It's almost, obviously it's still very similar to Rapunzel Gifted with Healing. It's just also a 4 ink cost card and inkable. And, obviously when you do remove damage, you get to draw the cards, but that's only when it comes into play. This one is every time this character quests. So you can see some viability within the hero song decks, which I play against. Steel Song, Hero Song. This is a hero. It comes in and heals damage, and then also it's each time. But you don't get the benefit of drawing the card, of course. So it's trade-offs. Gale, 3 ink cost, inkable, 1/2. When this character is banished in a challenge, return this card to your hand. Chance at 2 lore. Visions of the Future. Field of Arendelle. Sleepy, Sluggish Knight. 2 ink cost, inkable 0/4. Bodyguard, chance at 1 lore. Shenzi, 3 ink cost, inkable 2/3. Evasive. While challenging a damaged character, this character gets +2 strength, chance at 1 lore. Amber Chromicon. The Chromicons continue for you, buddy. 2 ink cost, inkable. Remove up to 1 damage from each of your characters. Wow, it's very nice. The Queen rare, 4 ink cost, not inkable 3/2. Ward. When you play this character, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal any number of character cards named the Queen and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Chance at 2 lore. Super rare Elsa, the 5th Spirit. 5 ink cost, inkable 2/5. Rush, evasive. And when you play this character, exert chosen opposing character. Chance at 1 lore. It's a very, very good card. One of my coworkers has been testing this card itself. It just seems to do really, really well. And of course, foil Simba, very nice. All right, buddy. So the only one legendary for you, but it is a beautiful foil rare, foil legendary there for you. We're gonna put this to the side. We're gonna of course leave up your legendary. I mean, S takes the cake so far with 3 legendaries, which is one of the things that could happen when we're splitting up the deck, the box this way. But still, very, very good tools. Especially, he got a lot of the super rares, which is really, really good. Stuff that he also, all the Chromicons that he wants to use, they are his for indeed. All right, this is for D. This is yours, buddy. All right, 6 packs. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully, we get some legendary still. Again, 4 seems to be our average, but we're hoping we're getting better than average in this box. And of course, we're still hoping for that enchanted as well. And again, we have been going a little bit faster with the comments now that we've seen them more. But this is another one we haven't seen. Radigan. 3 ink cost, inkable, 1/5. While this character has damage, he gets +2 strength, chance of 1 lore. Ed, 3 ink cost, not inkable, 2/3. When you play this character, you may deal 2 damage to chosen damage character, chance of 1 lore. Vanellope von Schweetz, Retrosphere, Donald Duck, Focus Flatfoot, Mickey Mouse, Food Fight Defender. Pete, 3 ink cost, inkable, 3/3. When you play this character, opponents can't play actions until the start of your next turn. That's a pretty powerful card. Chance of 1 lore. Mother Gothel, 2 ink cost, inkable, 1/3. When you play this character, you may pay 3 ink to return chosen character to the player's hands. Chance at 1 lore. Alan Adale. Rockin' Rooster is a 4 ink cost inkable 2/3. Whenever you play a song, gain 1 lore. Chance at 2 lore. Okay, I had not seen this card yet. It's the first time I see it. Steel Song? Whoa, gain 1 lore each time you play a song. It's not bad. Alright, so the first rare for you, buddy, here is 9 ink cost Namari, not inkable 5/5. For each opposing character banished in a challenge this turn, you may pay 2 less to play his character. Resist +3. Chance at 3 lore. Wow, what a card. Very good. Works really well within those, again, rush decks. Really good, really good. So, super rare Gaston, 3 ink cost inkable, who's with me. Action. Your characters get +2 strength this turn. Whenever one of your characters with Reckless challenges another character this turn, gain 2 lore. Very nice, super rare there. And then we have a foil Simba here, 3 ink cost inkable 2/4. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may draw a card. Very good. Still getting a lot of use out of a common card, which is not bad. We have the super rare Gaston there on top. No legendary just yet, but I'm holding out hope that all of us get a legendary still. Fix It Felix, the Nook. Merlin. Evil Comes Prepared. Bonsai. Sneezy. King of Hearts, 4 ink cost inkable, 1/4. Exert this card. Chosen exerted character can't ready at the start of the next turn. Chant to 2 lore, not bad. Ruby Chromicon, 1 ink cost inkable item. Exert this card. Chosen character gets +1 strength this turn. All funded out. Wow. 1 ink cost inkable. Have not seen this one yet. Is an action. Put chosen character of yours into your inkwell, face down and exerted. Wow. Good way to ramp for sure. Whoa. Sorry. That was a rare and a 7 ink cost, not inkable, 4/5. Shift 4. When you play this character, exert all opposing characters. Chance to 2 lore. There's actually a card that he might want to use as well because it exerts all the characters when you play this card. So then you can just challenge them directly, which is what he wants to do anyway. So that's actually really, really good. And then we get the super rare Minnie Mouse, 5 ink cost, inkable, Drum Major, 4/4, Shift 4. When you play this character, if you use Shift to play her, you may search your deck for a character card and reveal that card to all players. Shuffle your deck and put that card on top of it. Chant at 2 lore. It's a really good card for Steel Song. It's a hero, so Hero Song as well gets another upgrade. Very, very nice one. And then a foil Gazelle, 3 ink cost, inkable. It's a Singer 5, chance at 2 lore. Still, I think that was going to be hard to replace the Ariel, but that is not bad as far as the choice. All right, 4 more packs to go. See what we got. Daisy Duck. Laura. Archimedes. Welcome back, buddy. 3 ink cost, inkable, 2/2, evasive, chance at 2 lore. Rut. 4 ink cost, inkable, 3/4, support, chance at 1 lore. Prince John. 3 ink cost, inkable, 1/5. Whenever you play a item, this character gets +2 strength this turn. Chance at 1 lore. Very nice. Happy. 1 ink cost, inkable, 2/1. During your turn, this character gains evasive. Okay, so you can attack evasive. Steel Chromicon. So again, this is when we're talking about the item, but it's way too cost heavy. Little John, 1 ink cost, inkable, 0/4, chance at 1 lore. Try Everything, 4 ink cost, inkable, action song. Remove up to 3 damage from chosen character and ready them. They can't quest or challenge for the rest of this turn. You can't bounce them, but you can definitely heal them. Basil's Magnifying Glass rare, 2 ink cost, inkable. It's an item. Exert this card, pay 2 ink. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may review an item card and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your hand in any order. Very nice. Good way to organize your item and your deck, of course, your library. Prince Philip. Super rare, 7 ink cost, inkable, 3/9. When you play this character, banish chosen opposing dragon character. Whenever he challenges a damaged character, ready this character after the challenge. 3 ink. Chance at 3 lore. So, unfortunately, the top part is very one-sided against dragons, but whenever he challenges damaged character, ready it again after the challenge, and you can challenge your quest after that. Very good, because it doesn't stop you from doing either. So, very good there. You can get some good utility out of it. And then we get a foil rare with the Royal Tantrum. Very nice. Blue cards coming your way. Putting that super rare right on top there. 3 more packs. Still get a chance at a legendary for you, hopefully, and still hoping we get an enchanted for either yourself or me at this point. Break free, 1 ink cost inkable action. Deal 1 damage to chosen character of yours. They gain rush and get +1 strength this turn. Obscurosphere, 1 ink cost inkable. Pay 2 ink, banishes item. Your characters gain ward until the start of your next turn. It's not bad. Merlin Turtle, 4 ink cost inkable 3/3. When you play this character and when he leaves play, look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Put one on the top of your deck and the other in the bottom. Chant to 2 lore. It's not a bad card for the bounce decks. Fix it Felix Bodyguard. Chaka, 4 ink cost inkable 4/3. Chant to 2 lore. When will my life begin? 3 ink cost inkable action song. Chosen character can challenge during their next turn. Draw a card. Steel Song, yet getting another utility card, not bad. 7 Dwarfs Mine Location, 2 ink cost inkable. Cost 2 ink to move a character here, 6 toughness. During your turn, the first time you move a character here, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character. If the moved character is a knight, deal 2 damage instead, and you get 1 passive lore each start of your turn. Whoa, another location, Tropical Rainforest, 3 ink cost inkable. 1 ink cost to move a character here, 6 toughness. Opposing damage characters gain reckless and a chance. Yeah, and you get passive 1 lore each start of your turn. Actually, not bad of a card. Invited to the ball. 2 ink cost, not inkable. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put revealed character cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Very good. Rare Bonsai here. 2 ink cost, 3/2. Chance to 2 lore. Seems a little weak for a rare card, but it is what it is. Oh, Kristoff. So 9 ink cost, not inkable 3/7. For each song card in your discard, you pay 1 less to play this character. It's a bodyguard and a chance at 2 at 3 lore. Playing a 1-off in a hero song is not bad. Unfortunately, it's an ally, so you won't get the hero effects with the fill, but still, each song needs to cost less to bring it in. Maybe a good choice to try. And then a foil Shenzi here as well. All right, so that one's a little bit tougher of a pack. 4 pack for you. We got some good bounce cards for him though, which is funny enough, the kind of stuff that works within his deck. So we will take that. Ever as before. Taffeta Mud and Fudge. Bonsai. Royal Guard, 4 ink cost, 1/7, chance at 1 lore. Monstro, Whale of a Whale, 5 ink cost, inkable, 5/6, chance at 1 lore. Turbo, 2 ink cost, not inkable, 2/3. Rush. This character also counts as being named King Candy for Shift. Chance at 1 lore, that's a new one. Tipo, 2 ink cost, inkable, 1/2. When you play this character, you may put a card into your from your hand into your inkable face down and exerted. Blue continuing to give you the ramp really easily. The Sword Release, 3 ink cost, not inkable item. At the start of your turn, if you have a character in play with more strength, with more strength than each opposing character in play, each opponent loses 1 lore and you gain lore equal to the lore lost. So very good in multiplayer games for sure. And then we get the super rare Cusco, 6 ink cost, inkable 3/5. When you play this character, you may put chosen item or location into its player's inkwell face down and exerted. You pay 4 ink. Your other characters gain resist +1 until the start of your next turn. Chance at 2 lore. It's a very, very good way of moving locations and items out of the way. And then we get a foil rare Gaston here, 9 ink cost, not inkable, 10/6. For each damage character you have in play, you pay 2 ink less to play his character. Rush and chance at 2 lore. Very good. All right, so we have the super rares on top for you, and this is the last pack. Hoping we can at least get you a legendary, and hoping we beat our average of 4 legendaries per box. And a Healing Decanter, Basil, Noana Rainbow, Oaf, Dopey, Archimedes. Well, it's a new one. 5 ink cost, inkable, 1/4, shift 3, evasive, challenger +3. Chance to 2 lore. Jesus, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of words in this one. Scar, 5 ink cost, inkable, 6/3. When you play this character, you may banish chosen character named Mufasa, chance to 2 lore. 2 specific, won't get played a lot for sure. Hideaway action, 2 ink cost, inkable. Put chosen item or location into his player's inkwell, face on and exerted. Wreck-It Ralph rare, 3 ink cost, inkable, 1/4. When you ready this character, gain 1 lore for each 1 damage on him. Pretty good. It's actually really good. Oh, and unfortunately, no legendary for you in this one. This is Remember Who You Are, 4 ink cost, not inkable action. If chosen opponent has more cards in their hand than you, draw cards until you have the same number. And the foil, maybe the foil is legendary? Unfortunately not. So it's a Rancis Flugger Butter, 4 ink cost, inkable, 4/4 common. Ooh, tough break there, D. Unfortunately, no legendary for you, but we got some nice super rares there for you. We're gonna pack this up, give that to you, and then hope we can still help you out with your challenge. That's one of the things is D is gonna be going to the Disney challenge, so we're gonna be hooking him up with cards to make sure his deck is ready and viable, ready to go. Doesn't have to spend more money, and you know, makes sure he has the best deck available to him as well. We're all playing against him, testing out different decks. We're like, you know, making sure we do the thing where we proxy what we need and make sure, you know, purchase what we need before we need to actually see him off. And yeah, we're hoping him wish him the best. So anything he needs from us, we're gonna make sure we provide him. And now, thank you all for waiting. We've been waiting for my packs. Those are my 6 packs here. So hoping we get. Now, I did speak about the chance at getting specific cards that you needed, and of course, us letting him borrow cards that he needs for his decks for the challenge. But if you're looking for any specific cards yourself, of course, first and foremost, always check your LGSs to see what singles they have in store and what products they have that you can purchase. But if you're looking for specific cards and you want to just get that shipped and delivered directly to you, go ahead and use my affiliate link down below to tcgplayer.com. That is your one-stop shop for all your TCG needs, singles, sealed product, old and new, whether it's Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Lorcana, or even One Piece. They have it all there in store for you in one beautiful location. Again, that's tcgplayer.com using my affiliate link down below. Pick up what you need, get it all shipped to you before the challenge, especially if you're going to the challenge, and of course, get exactly what you need when you need it for your decks. So again, use my affiliate link down below and it helps support the channel. All right, last 6 packs of the box, and these are my 6 packs, so let's see what we get. All right, we get a Merlin Turtle, Fixa Felix Bodyguard, Chaka, Radigan, Ed. By this time, we've seen a lot of the comments on comments. Of course, we're going to be going much faster to them. Krunk, Pacha. So 3 ink cost, inkable, 0/4. At the start of your turn, if you have an item in play, gain 1 lore. At the start of your turn, if you have a location in play, gain 1 lore. Chance of 2 lore, really good card. Passive lore is always great. Tap it on Mud and Fudge. Merlin's Carpet Bag, 5 ink cost, not inkable. Exert this card, pay 1 ink. Return an item card from your discard to your hand. That's actually really good. Our first rare is the Great Illuminary, 3 ink cost, inkable location. It costs 2 ink to move a character here, 9 toughness. Characters with support get +1 lore and 2 toughness while here. Very good. Very, very good. We have a Gaston as well, 9 ink cost, 10/6. For each damage character you have in play, you pay 2 less to play this character. It has Rush and a chance at 2 lore. And then we have a foil, Obscufear. All right, so we got to start off with a rare here in Gaston. Let's see what other luck we have. We're still hoping we can get more legendaries, of course. And that enchanted, so we can continue our streak of the boxes having enchanted. Rancis Flugger Butter, Sazu, Anna, Healing Decanter, Basil. Hey, welcome back, buddy. 5 ink cost, inkable, 4/5, bodyguard, and a chance at 2 lore. Dude, this hey has grown up. Simba, 6 ink cost, 3/5, share 4. When you play this character, you may banish chosen item or location, chance at 1 lore. Robin Hood, which you can see as well. Again, the art on this card is fantastic and beautiful. Actually, this would not make a bad playmat at all. Very, very good playmat, actually. Very nice, Robin Hood. Maid Marian. So it's 6 ink cost, inkable, 4/5. When you play this character, choose opposing character. Chosen opposing character gets -5 strength, and until the start of your next turn, chance at 2 lore. Very good card. We get a rare Doc, 2 ink cost, not inkable, 1/3. When you play this character, you may discard your hand to draw 2 cards, chance at 1 lore. And we do get another legendary. I'm so sorry, D. You're the only one without a legendary so far. It's a 17 cost, not inkable 3/6 Arthur. It is a hero king, so I think it's gonna slot well in with our hero song. We'll see. We're still hoping for Prince Naveen, of course. Shift 5. When you play this character, chosen character gets challenger +2 and resist +2 and can challenge ready characters this turn. Chance and 3 lore. I run different cards, especially for the end game on the Steel Song, so especially hero song. So this actually goes really, really well. Textured legendary there. So that does beat our streak of 4 legendaries in the box. This would be 5, and then we get the foil Amber Chronicon. All right, so we did get another one. I'm sorry, D. I unfortunately no legendary for you. I'm sure we'll be able to get you one as well. Hypnotic Strength. Kenai. Minnie Mouse. Break Free. Obscure. Hey. Rooney. 4 ink cost, inkable 2/2, evasive. When this character is banished, you may draw a card. Chanted 2 lore. Rad Against Party. 2 ink cost, inkable location. 1 ink cost to move a character here. 7 toughness. While you have a damage character here, this location gets +2 lore. The Library. 3 ink cost, inkable. Yeah, one ink cost to move a character here. 8 toughness. Whenever a character is banished while here, you may draw a card. Very nice. Half Hexwell Crown rare. 6 ink cost, not inkable item. Exert this. Pay 2 ink. Draw a card. Exert this. Pay 2 ink. Discard a card. Exert chosen character. Not bad. And then we get a super rare, the Queen. 5 ink cost, inkable 2/6. Shift 3. Ward. For each other character named the Queen you have in play, this character gets +1 lore, chance at 1 lore. I think we might have to make an all Queen deck. I mean, so many options now with the synergies of all Queens just for the theme. We might have to try that out. And then we get a foil Retrosphere. It's actually not bad at all. So having like an all Queen theme deck for multiplayer, I might try that out. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like just all Queen characters. It has to be cards named the Queen, which is a tough part. Archimedes, Rut, Prince John, Donald Duck, 3 ink cost, inkable 2/4. Whenever this character challenges another character, each opponent loses 1 lore. Chance of 1 lore. I thought we hadn't seen it, but we had seen this card. Fauna, Simba, Maleficent, 3 ink cost, inkable 0/4. Whenever this character quests, you may choose and discard a card to return chosen character, item, or location with cost 3 or less to the player's hands. Chance of 2 lore. That's a mouthful. Arthur, 1 ink cost, not inkable 2/3. Reckless. Ludwig von Drake, 5 ink cost, inkable 4/4. 3 chance of 3 lore. Whoa, super rare Kronk. Head of Security, 6/6. It's a 7 ink cost, not inkable. Shift 5. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may play a character with cost 5 or less for free. Very good. Goes really well with the hero song deck. Challenge, heal with the Rapunzel, play something for free. Whoa, this is going to be a good one. And Kronk, super rare. Again, super rare, so what's going to be the second rare slot? Another super rare, very nice, 6 ink cost, action song, Blast from Your Past. Name a card. Return all character cards with that name from your discard to your hand. Tempting. We might have to try that out, test it out, see what happens, and then we get a foil Rubicon. That's actually a tempting song. Both of those cards are really tempting to play within the Steel Song, but we have a good hero song deck, specifically for myself. We'll see how viable those cards into slots. So Earth Giant, Dilo. Ever as before. By the way, this is the second to last pack. We have the last pack right here. Potion of Might, Night Howler Rage, Happy Lively Night, Amethyst Chronicon, Minnie Mouse, Hideaway. Our first rare is Scar, 4 ink cost, inkable, 4/2. It has Ward. Whenever one of your characters challenges this damaged character, you may draw a card. Very nice. Chance of 1 lore. Another rare, Wreck-It Ralph, 6/7. When you play this character, return a character card from your discard to your hand. If that card is a princess character card, gain 2 lore. Chance at 2 lore. Okay, princess decks are getting some utility as well. Very nice. And then a foil Rudy. What up, buddy? Rudy out here letting us know he came to play. Came shiny, correct. All right. Last pack. Comment down below. First and foremost, are we going to get enchanted in this pack? Last pack magic, can we pull it off? Continue our streak of enchanted per box. If not, that's okay. We do have another box opening up next week. That'll be directly just for me, of course. So don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can be notified of when that video goes up. And as always, if you are liking this video, hit that like button. And of course, hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel grow. Now, let's see if your comments are correct and whether we got an enchanted or not. Gale, Vision of the Future, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Clarabelle, Royal Guard, Monstro, Turbo, Sapphire Chromicon. All right, we get an Iago rare for ink cost inkable 2/4 evasive. Whenever this character quests, you pay 2 ink less for the next action you play this turn. Chance at 1 lore. We get another rare in Vanellope Von Schweetz for ink cost inkable 2/4 shift 2. Whenever you play another princess character, all opposing characters get -1 strength until the start of your next turn. Chance at 2 lore. And let's see if last pack magic when it comes to an enchanted. Oh, no enchanted in this box, but it is a foil Maleficent 0/4. And of course, uncommon as well. So we got a little bit unluckier. We got more rares than super rares, but we were able to get 1 legendary for our own packs within the Arthur as well. Unfortunately, D didn't get 1, but I mean, I would say comment down below who got the best packs, but I think we all know that S really took it away. Three legendaries within 6 packs within right at the beginning of the video. Wow, it's insane. Insane pulls. Again, thank you so much for my coworkers for being gracious enough to split the box with me and then let me open the box for you guys here on this channel. I really appreciate it. Again, if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, of course, hit that bell notification. Don't forget to use my affiliate link down at tcgplayer.com to buy any singled or sealed products you need for TCGs. And of course, as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for watching the video. We're hoping to come back with more Lorcana stuff, including some paper gameplay. We did pick up the starter deck, so I'm going to be trying to film a starter deck gameplay video with my wife. We want to play some more and, want to record that, put that up for all of you that are learning the game. Set 5 is a great introduction and a great period for Lorcana. Obviously, everything is still available within the other sets, but this is a great time to jump in if you haven't. So if you're looking for stuff, of course, ask me, let me know. I'll always be willing to help, especially what kind of archetypes you want to play. I'll always see what I can do for you and try to guide you in the right direction. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. As always, I hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever it is that you may be. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Don't forget, next Monday, 10 a.m., we have another booster box for Lorcana, this time all for myself, hoping we get another enchanted, this time for set 5. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Peace.